Please get ready to put your hands together for your next comic, Mike Black.
Damn, it took y'all a long time to clap for that. I don't know you either. Shit. What's going on, Myrtle Beach? How's it going? How you doing? You're a comedian, right? Best thing about going this late, I can pick stuff out of every comedian's act. When you're up there, you except the short jokes, I appreciate it. No, I love coming down to Myrtle Beach. I'm coming from Hilton Head, South Carolina. Anybody know where that's at? Hilton Head, South Carolina? It's a stuffy little resort there, isn't it? That's why I love coming to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is like that stepchild wild thing going on. Do whatever the hell they want to do, right? And Myrtle Beach get away with a lot of stuff that other resort areas don't do. You know? And I'm not talking about the obvious stuff like putting a big ass crab with a big ass grin on his face. I'm talking about actual working in restaurants. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some of the other stuff. I'm talking about BYOB at the strip club. Yes! Blew my mind too. I was there this afternoon and yes, this afternoon. Some people smoke weed to get rid of the stress. I do stressful job. Yes, BYOB, man. It was crazy. I never experienced that before. And the owner came in and explained it to me. He actually sounded apologetic about it. I'm sorry, you gotta bring your own liquor in here, buddy. I was like, shit, that's a win-win. He started explaining it to me more, and I started to sound like Lil Jon up in that joint. So yeah, you gotta bring your own liquor in. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that's the only way the girls get naked if you bring your own liquor. Okay! Win-win. We got any movie buffs in the house? Movie buffs? I love watching movies, man. I always watch movies. I always put myself in the movie and I ask the same question every time I watch the movie. Would I survive in that situation? The answer is always hell no. You don't survive. You can't survive because I'm a regular dude. Regular people do not survive movie situations. Regular people can't run fast. Regular people can't fight. Regular people ain't even got good credit. We can't even rent a car. We gotta actually pay more than $15 on that credit card that we use to get a rental car, right? No, regular people don't survive. I always look at the movie Taken. I love watching Taken. Anybody seen Taken? Yes. I watch the movie every time. And anybody that don't know the movie, here's the plot. It's an ex-military guy. 16-year-old daughter goes to Paris unsupervised and gets kidnapped. All right? Now that's the first clue that this ain't no regular person movie, right? But we know damn well we ain't letting no 16-year-old go to no damn Paris by herself. As soon as she asked her, she said, Dad, can I go to Paris unsupervised? Hell no, go clean up your room. The end. 4 people on the credits and there's a director and a cameraman. That's about all that's on screen. Hell no. And she gets kidnapped, right? And now he has to save her. He got 72 hours to get her out of Paris before she's locked in a prostitution ring forever, right? And the first thing I'm thinking is, she is lucky that's her daddy. Because if that was my child, it'd go a whole lot different. First roadblock, how in the hell am I gonna get an international flight next day on my broke ass check to check? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. What do regular people do when they look up for flights? It's gonna take me about 54 hours just to get a flight online because I'm looking at Orbitz and Yahoo and Travelocity and then no, Tuesday's the best day to buy, but today is Monday. You want to get through it? That's how regular people look for a flight or something. So now when you book a flight, I finally book a flight that I can afford, okay? Now it's gonna take me about 16 hours to get to Paris. So what comes with flights that you can afford? A whole lot of connectors. I'm into the Bangkok, Thailand, North Pole before I even get to damn Paris. So now, we have 54 hours, 54 hours, 16 hours. I landed in Paris with 70 hours. Now I got 2 hours to find my baby girl. And I'm looking for my 16-year-old daughter with an 8th grade picture. Y'all know baby, black baby daddies ain't got no updated pictures. Y'all know. If it wasn't for Facebook, we wouldn't know who the kid was. I guess it's safe to say she better embrace prostitution.
Dang.
I like horror movies. What about horror movies? You guys like horror movies? Yes, all 8 of y'all. I always wondered if I would be the first black man to survive an entire horror movie. Answer's the same. Hell no. We don't survive shit, dude. I always think about it. What if, I always look at those movies and put myself, I said, what if you just pretend to be dead, right? Wouldn't that work? Would you think that would work?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that damn killing, we can't pretend to be dead. Now that will work as long as the killer doesn't know the casting prerequisite. See, what our confused faces. Let me explain. Casting prerequisite. Every horror movie has the same cast every single time. Every single time. Let me give you an example. College kids camping in the woods. Always have the same group, doesn't it? It's 2 slutty white girls. Always got 2 slutty white girls. Always. They usually die right at the beginning of the movie. They're the new black. We stayed for the comedic relief. 2 slutty white. Then you got a dumb jock. You always got a dumb jock, don't you? Rich kid, nerd, kind of a good Samaritan guy, the awkward weird girl. She always survives the whole thing. And one black dude. Always one black dude. I think black people should know they're about to be in a horror movie when they asked to go camping. I don't even take your black ass camping. You need comic relief and somebody die fit. You die fit. I don't want to die fit. Hey, Tyrone, man, you want to go camping with us? Hell yeah, I want to go. Well, who all going? Oh, we got Slutty Sarah, Ratchet Rita, Quarterback Joe, Rich Johnson. Say, hell no, that's like a horror movie. I don't want that. You die fifth. You don't die first. Oh, seriously, you go, if the killer doesn't know the prerequisite, you'll survive, won't you? You might survive. So this is kind of how the setup goes. I think it goes a little something like this. You pretend you're dead, you're black, just work with me. Pretend you're dead, and the killer's walking through the woods, just killed a bunch of people. Dead people everywhere, all right? Killer's walking through the woods. Yeah, my killer got a little sugar in the tank, don't worry. Killer walking through the woods. A dead black dude. Hold on. I killed 2 slutty white girls. A dude in a leather jacket. Slutty white man. Hell no, I ain't killed no black dude. So as you see, my theory does not work. We always stand out like a sore thumb. It's all that. Case in point. That's my time, people. Thank you very much.